Welcome back to Movement Link. So many of the issues that go on with people's snatches, especially intermediate, trying to make their way up to advanced snatch numbers, so many mistakes happen in the very first inch or two of the snatch during the first pull, and then they just have to play catch up the whole time. It creates a lot of inconsistency and a lot of tough positions to come back from, especially as your barbell goes different speeds with heavier and lighter weights. So what is the first pull? Really the end, let's talk about the end of the first pull. Remember on the snatch, we like building everything from the top down. The end of the first pull is the jumping position. So the goal of the first pull is to get it from the floor, our setup, into the jumping position. So there I can drive that bar up and get power on it. So the goal of the first pull is to set up our most powerful part, which is the hang into that triple extension. It's the jump. So really, let's keep that in mind. What is the goal of the first pull? It is to set up the second pull. That's it. It's not a deadlift. Goal of the deadlift is get the bar off the floor. So notice we're going to do a lot of things differently besides just the grip. So in that first pull, once we get our setup down, really all we're looking for this first pull is we're trying to maintain our back angle as we pull that bar in to our jumping position. So I'll do one sideways here. So the thing to note is that when I'm in that jumping position, I'm still bent over and I'm working really hard to keep that bar close. And if I'm not working really hard, that bar is just gonna dangle. So what we see so much when we're working with people in classes and in personal training sessions is people love to come up and then they end up in a position where they're really upright. So the main thing to pay attention to here is how my back angle stays over the bar. That way, when I'm ready to go for my jump, I've got a ton of leverage. So I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna stay over this bar. As I come up, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. That's the first pull. I'm gonna go back down. Set back up. Come up, pull, 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 back. Good. So in the beginning, most people can snatch more weight by doing their first pull in slow motion to make sure they get into a really good hang position to drive it from there than they can from the floor. As you get better and better and better at hitting that position, you'll speed up that first pull. And really the ultimate goal of the first pull, just like everything else, is how fast you go, as fast as you possibly can with the priority on position. So that first pull ends up being much faster, but position over speed always. What happens is people tend to get out of position either by sticking their butt up in the air and then now they've got a long way to go to finish, or by coming up and getting here and now they can't find that hip crease, they don't have the leverage to get that barbell jumping up. So first pull is a setup, it's just about maintaining that back angle, getting the knees back as you pull the bar back into your jumping position. Hope that helps. Talk to y'all soon.